This is it. The season finale of Survivor Plush Season 2. Let's ask our jury what they think about the Final Four. Hey jury, what do you guys think now that there's no more idols? Honestly, I'm very excited to see this. I'm curious to see how the one who I hate the most plays through this. More importantly, I'm excited for Vigilante Bird to win! Yeah, I don't think he's winning, pal. Ow, you just hit me with a cane. It's a wand, you dumb fuck. Well, I'm just happy I'm in the jury again. Yeah, it's actually kind of fun when you get to vote for a winner. You know, it feels like you just don't lose all that stuff, you know? I do see it, but I just want to be back at the Mega Mansion. Believe me, goddammit, we all do. Yeah, it's much more safer there than being out here. Well, Junior, we got no choice but to be out here, so we can wait, so we can see one of these four dunces win the game. Hey, we're not all that bad. You're worse if you got out before us. Good point. I'll shut up like a good boy. Okay, good boy. Shut the fuck. This is the Final Four. This is something I've been training for all my life. And now, I'm back, and I'm ready to do this again. In my first season, I never expected to do well. I got out early at 17th place, but now I'm back, and I'm playing a more cutthroat game as I stare at knowing the fact that I could win $2 million right now. The only thing I want to do is win. Step one is obviously for the money, and so that way I can bring another $2 million into that Mega Mansion Fries got us. But more importantly, I'm excited to compete in All-Stars, because holy hell, that season's massive. 24 people coming out from both seasons, except there's 5 people who we have no idea of their gameplay whatsoever, so that'll be fun. This is my moment. This is my destiny. This is what I wanted most, and it's to make it here. But not just here. I wanted to win, so I could raise awareness for other people who suffer like me, losing their families and losing their dignity, all within a single 30 years of their life. Yes, I'm 30. Well, ain't this interesting? Well, this is it. Final Four, it's just us. It's you 3 versus me. But I believe in my physical ability well enough. Yeah, but what about fire making? A what now? Yeah, you didn't know? They had fire making in their season. I suppose that's true. I forgot you guys had fire making. But I guess now I'm gonna have to train for that. Hang on, I'll be back. I'm gonna train for fire. Should we do the same? I think I might know the perfect way. Sending Vigilante Bird in the fire making makes sense because the dude's got electrical powers and metal. He could just use that so it conducts onto his hay bales, so that way it makes a massive flame right off the bat. Okay, here's the plan. When you lose, if you get in fire making, I'm going to kick over a stone to you, which you can then electrify and put it in the fire. Alright? Does that sound work? And I'll kick this exact stone. This one. The same one we used in Hot Potato? Yes. Because it's not flameproof, unlike other rocks. You see, this stone is made out of a unique type of stone called cinematologiosis. How the hell do you pronounce that? I don't even know, so I'm just going to call it cinematologia grippalomophobia. Phobic rock. So, it's flame phobic. It hates the flames. So I'm assuming this... Alright, it's electrified. And boom! The rock is much more weaker compared to other rocks. Whoa, how do you know so much about rocks? Oh, I had a rock interest back when I was 15. Wait, how old are you? Oh, I'm 17 now. Oh, I'm 17 too. Kiss. What? No! Ew, no. We're not kissing. Okay then, suit yourselves, lovebirds, because we got ourselves a plan to get us 3 into the final 3. But what are we going to do if Venom wins immunity? Well, It really just depends who. If he picks you to go to the end, me against Scorebunny's most likely going to win. Picks me, he's most likely going to win. So either way, Scorebunny's guaranteed to make Final 3. Most likely. So I think you're fine, Scorebunny. It's just us two that have to worry. So we should probably train up on fire. Hey, I'll help you make fire. Great, have to do everything by myself. Again. Those two are the worst couple I've ever met. They won't even admit they like each other. Right in front of my face. I could tell they like each other. They just want to hide it from me because they're bored. Damn, I'm not good at this. Ugh. Ugh. I can't believe this. Ugh. Ugh. I'm so mad right now. I'm going to strangle the host the next time I see him. Hey man, how's it going? Just dealing with a lot. Is it the fire making that's been giving you trouble? Yeah. Let me scan your claws. Yeah, these are made out of magnesium. Wait, really? Yeah, you just need a rock to bash onto it. Oh, I'm not gonna like this, but I'll use this light. Now I got myself a source I can use for fire making. Does anyone else have any things? No, you're the only one with a natural advantage. If you're against Scorebunny though, he can kick stones out of thin air and make them turn into fire. Oh, that's gonna be threatening. So I have to take him with me then. So if I win immunity, do I take you to the end or do I take Jigglypuff? I'd say if you want to have a higher chance, pick Jigglypuff, because I'll more likely be able to beat Scorebunny then. Yeah, I guess it's true. Alright, I'll consider it. I'd rather have my resume be built up. I've been pretty under-edited so far. And I want to be more than just the one dude who floated to the end by relying on an alliance that I led. Okay, so we're good on fire, right? Yeah, absolutely. Jigglypuff, yeah, there's something I want to tell you, and been hiding it for a while now. Oh, what's up? Oh, look, a tree! Wait, what? There's trees in here? Oh, hey guys. Hey VB, how's it going? Good, just telling Venom to get you into the final 3, so you'll be good. Thank you, VB. I needed that. Seems like she cares about more than just strategy. She cares more about strategy than actually finding love, which is not surprising to me, by the way. Come on! Come on! No! Damn it! Well, it's over. It's so over. I can't even touch fire for the life of me. If I touch it, I'll die. I can't do this. I really can't. Alright, competitors, we are here today to celebrate the final four in each of their stays. And now we are here to determine who will make it to the final 3 and who won't even make it to the final 2. Cause guess what we're doing? It's a fire making contest. The person who gets first place gets to pick a person to take to the final 2, while the person in last place has to be eliminated. Said to the jury, now we know what is going through, because guess what? We have so much to do. Then after that, the final tribal will occur immediately, where then the jury will ask questions about your games. Yeah. That's beautiful. That was just so beautiful. Well, I recommend you all get to fire making. So find some sticks that are under this bed. That shit looks so dark, I'm not even trying. Yeah, same. I'll get them. They're really relying on me to do all this. I hate them so much. They're so lazy. Ugh. Listen, it's do or die. Me and Vigilante Bird, I need a win. He's a bigger threat. I don't know who to put, but taking Jigglypuff to the end does seem more realistic to me. Alright, I got the stuff. Me too. Oh. You. I'll take that. Alright, come on. Let's build a fire. Yeah. We might as well take advantage of the two of them fighting while they just gotta... You're gonna die. Ugh. No, you're gonna get out. What if we both get out, huh? Well, I won't really care as long as if you're gone. Yeah. Snap it together, you two. That's what happens when you fuck with the VB. Yes, Vigilante Bird! Let's go! Everyone cheer for Vigilante Bird. No. We're all cheering for Score Bunny, and it's visibly realistic. Huh? Oh, hey, we got the stuff. Alright, I'm back. Why? You guys need the fires. Yeah, we do need fire. Quick. Hey. Hang on, let me grab something to kick, and so I can make it a fire. Stone. Kick, kick, kick. Boom, it's fire. Quick, electrocute it so it stays on. Oh, yeah. Hey. I'm not losing because of this. Whoa, get off. Oh my god, the fire. No, it's ruined. Oh my god, Venom, stop. You're hurting yourself. I need to win. Yeah. Oh, damn. That missed. Medical! Medical! We need a medical! We got another burn victim here. Not again. Oh my god. Okay, so you three are clearly the ones who made the fire, right? Yeah, Venom absorbed all the flames. Okay, Venom. That was just plain out stupid. Ah! Water! Now I can just do this all again. Yeah. And Jigglypuff gets first place. I get a spot in the final two. Congratulations! Jigglypuff has won the final challenge and gets a spot in the final two. Oh my lord. You bitch! You took it from me. Nope, it's called being fair. Now I'm gonna fight you. Ugh. Come on. We have better stuff to do. Vigilante Bird gets second. Quick, we got Score Bunny, quickly. Okay. No, I'm not losing. Not after everything I've been through. Get off of him. Come on, Score Bunny, run. Score Bunny gets third place. Venom has been eliminated. Wow, I actually lost. After everything I've done, I still lose. Hey, if it helps, you played a great game. But more importantly, one of the Alliance members you so wanted out is about to win the million. Hey, it's okay. You're great. Thank you. But yet, we still have our final choice. Jigglypuff, you still have to choose on who you're going to take to the end. Score Bunny or Vigilante Bird. Choose wisely. Well, there are currently some things I'd really want to address, but Okay, let's get started. Okay, I want to address some stuff. Score Bunny, do you have feelings for me? No, of course not. Oh yeah, we brought a lie detector and it's false. You have feelings for me? Yes, I do. I'm so screwed. Well, yeah, I feel the same way. Oh my god, it's over. It's Joe Ever. Vigilante Bird, you wanted to help me out. Why? Well, I thought it would be fair because everyone was targeting you in that final 6. If you didn't win that immunity, you would have been gone. I just wanted to protect you at that time. Okay, the person who I choose to take to the final 2 is Vigilante Bird. What? No, what? Huh? Why? I'm sorry, Score, but you are way too much of a threat for me, and if I take you to the end, you'll just win. But take this as a compliment. Mwah. Well, this is unfortunate, but I guess in a way, it helped me. It helped me overcome who I was as a person. But more importantly, I'm rooting for you, Jigglypuff, and you got my vote. Now I'm starting to reconsider if actually making it to the final 2 was worth it. Because now I have a pretty low chance at winning against Jigglypuff, so let's hope I persuade the jury more enough. Are we back for a 6-hour finale? Of course we are. I mean, not 6 hours. The season in total is 6 hours, but the season 1 is also 6 hours. So we have 12 hours of pure chaos so far. Anyways, with that out the way, we can now officially begin the final tribal council of Season 2 of Survivor Plush Sun vs. Moon. 2 members from Team Lunar here today. How do you feel? I feel horrible after betraying Scorbunny like that. What if he breaks up with me? You two have been dating for only a minute now, so you can't really be talking. And besides, it's just a game. I doubt he'll break up with you over that. Do I feel like I deserve to win? Yes, but will I feel good? No. But I made a lot of good moves and made some flashy ones too. So I hope that gives the jury enough respect for me to win. And that's all I've ever wanted. Alright, we are back with the jury of Tim, Marker, Sonic, Kamek, Octo, Koopa, Bowser Jr., Ted, Moose, Venom, and our final jury member, Scorbunny. Congratulations. You two are the final 2. Now, it's time we begin this final tribal council with a jury speech from each of you. Tim, you're up. Okay, I just want to say some things. Jigglypuff, you played a very aggressive but strategic game. Vigilante Bird, you played a non-aggressive strategic game. What do you think changes? The aggressiveness of your game, and more importantly, what do you think would get you the win? Would it be non-aggressive or always aggressive? Well, in my opinion, being aggressive, it just shows that you're playing hard, and it gains a lot more respect from other people. But if you're playing a more under-the-radar game, it doesn't seem like you're doing anything. But they don't know I've been working with them. I was the one who suggested the idol swap. What? No, it wasn't. Stop trying to downgrade my gameplay. No, it is true. I gave her the idea of swapping the idols between Moose and herself. Which is why Moose was voted out. It's because he was fighting Venom at the time. True, it was happening. Jigglypuff, do you think playing an aggressive strategic game worked out for you? Well, if it got me here, then yes. I think it worked out for me here better than what I did in Season 1. Yeah, you let me puke into cereal. Ew! Okay, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, don't remind me. I can't even talk about it anymore. Alright, that's enough. Marker, you're up. Alright, so, hello, Jigglypuff. Why did you not try and prevent my elimination? Okay. Well, I didn't really have a plan at the time during that vote off. I just knew you were being voted off. So I just voted for Vigilante Bird to stick with the flow. Because in reality, it was a bigger strategic move than you think. Because getting rid of you means you're getting rid of a good threat at challenges. Because you are threatening. I even pitched the idea of Marker to her. Can you not downplay myself, please? No, it's true. I really did suggest voting for you, Marker. So you can really thank me. Yeah, okay. What are you doing? Are you seriously trying to downgrade my gameplay on purpose? Yeah. Besides, it's called persuasion. Sonic. Alright, Sonic, you're up. Alright. Now, the fact that one of you is about to join Phantom Foxy in the Runner-Ups Club and Fries in the Winners Club, I gotta ask. Vigilante Bird, was I ever a good number to you? Yes, you were always a good number to me, Sonic. It sucked that you had to go so early because of her, but more importantly, I'm glad you were in the game. You gave us strength and you've given us hope till it was taken away. Jigglypuff, do you know that I'm pissed that you voted me off? I can tell from your voice. Okay, that's it. I'm out of here. Kamek, you're up. Alright. So, if I really had to choose, Vigilante Bird, he played a better game. He wasn't flashy, but it does give a disadvantage. Jigglypuff played an overly aggressive but good strategic game. Not to mention, she's good in challenges too. It's very rare to keep that up. Yeah, I'm looking at Venom in particular, because Bro was barely that strategic, but he was physical. Anyways, and you took him out by yourself with Vigilante Bird. So how does it feel knowing you caused one of the better players to go home? Well, Kamek, I'm gonna be honest. This has been a lot for me, and I'm ready to continue just keeping this path. If I could keep going and trek up the hill, I'll be able to eventually see my way through $1 million, which I'll be donating the money for cancer research. Oh, that's actually sweet. Vigilante Bird, what are you planning to do with the money after you win? Well, obviously get some new accommodations, but more importantly, after hearing that, I think I'll give $500K to Jigglypuff's mother, you know, for the cancer research. Oh, thank you! Hey, no problem. Doesn't matter if any of us wins, your mom will still get help. I respect you for it. Octo. Alright, both of you. One of you I like more, and one of you I respect more. So I want you to take a guess. Is it me? No, Vigilante Bird takes both. I respect him better because he actually didn't try and do anything. Okay? You didn't do anything. You didn't help me. You didn't help me when, I was being destroyed by Piranha Plant because you couldn't do anything. You say you're strong. You're not strong. The only reason why you're here is because you were scared, because you were carried by that simp Score Bunny over there. Hey! What? I'm not wrong. You got carried by simps, and besides, you literally made Moose vote for you because you touched his thigh. That's sexual assault. You don't deserve to win. You deserve nothing, Jigglypuff. Absolutely nothing. and I will forever stay by my claim. Jeez, talk about salty. Oh my god, it's not salty. It's genuinely being a person. Have you ever felt that before? Being a person? Yeah, I felt that. Okay, Octo, that's enough. Koopa, you're up. Alright, groovy cats. It's your boy, Coop. And more importantly, I ain't a part of no chicken coop. Alright, so, what we got here? Well, you got me and Jigglypuff in the final two. Hate to break it to you, Veebs, but I'm voting for Jigglypuff. Wait, really? Nah, I lied. He deserved my vote more. You actually didn't really do much other than strategize with your Simp and Venom. You did nothing else. You literally strategized with those two alone. You didn't even bother to invite me or Piranha Plant to the Boys Alliance. Shame on you. Alright, so, Vigilante Bird, how do you feel because I was medically evacuated? I want to ask both of you that. It hit harder than you think. Without you, it just felt like there was no more hope in the camp anymore. It just felt like that there was nothing inside my heart. It just shattered when you left. It was brutal. Jigglypuff, honestly, I really wanted to see you here because you would have been the perfect person to take a right amount of social and exactly my challenge. More importantly, I didn't want to get you out. I never would. Because I was planning to take you to the final two all along if I ever made it this far, and yet you couldn't make it because of unfair rules. It wasn't unfair. It was valid. Thank you. Ted. Alright, my boys. Which one of you is going to be getting my vote? Let's see. Okay, Ted. Is that your name? Yeah, that's my name. Okay then. Well, what's your question exactly? Oh yeah, it's not a question, it's a speech. Congratulations for the two of you for making it this far. The first ever final two. But more importantly, why should I vote for yous? Is it because of your strategic game? Both of you plays that. Physical game, Jigglypuff got that. Social game, Jigglypuff also got that. And you too. So more importantly, I think I know who I'm voting for tonight. So, see ya. Alright, Moose, come on up. Hey, calm down. Jigglypuff, you made me throw up because you touched me. Okay, was it that big of a deal? I just touched you here. Okay, he just ran away. Come on. Oh, Venom, you're up. Okay, both of you have betrayed me at one point, except you, Vigilante Bird. You played loyal. Jigglypuff, you did not. Why? It's because, one, you two were too threatening for me to take to the end. No matter what, if I were against both of you, you would have won. So that's why I took myself and VB to the end. So I can actually have a chance. Yeah, right. And our final jury member, Score Bunny. After that, they'll vote for a winner. Okay, starting off, Jigglypuff. After I confessed my feelings for you, you still vote me off. Why? You're a threat, Score Bunny, a big social one. But you were above me in who everyone wanted to root for. I know, it's because I stood out. I played a game that I knew I would play. But more importantly, I didn't want to be in the background forever. So I wanted to change and be a better person and be a better strategist for myself. Vigilante Bird, how do you feel knowing you absolutely, protected me during all this time? Well, I let you in the alliance because you were a good person and not easy to trick. You have a good reading skill, my friend. But more importantly, you have a talent within yourself that I don't think you see. And it's being empathetic even after everything. That's a very rare trait for people to have, It's just really tough to live with, huh? Yeah, I know. Well, guess I already know who I'm voting for tonight. Oh no. This was arguably an even worse fate. I'm so screwed. Welp, I hope I win this, even though I have a pretty low chance. But let's see what happens. Alright, it is time to vote for the very last time. Alright, Junior, you're up. You know, there's one thing I never thought I'd do. It'd be voting for you. But it's one to just betray me. But you also earned my feelings and you took advantage of them. But I respect the move. 1800 VB, so good. He's the man. VB 1800. He's my man. All right. It's time to read the votes for the last time. All right. Reminder, these are votes for a winner, not for a loser. Winner. All right. No more stalling. Let's read the votes. First vote, Jigglypuff. What? I got a vote? Let's see if I at least get one. VB. Yes. VB. That's 2 votes for Vigilante Bird. 1 for Jigglypuff. 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 That's 3 for Jigglypuff. 1 for 2 for Vigilante Bird. Vigilante Bird. That's 3 votes Vigilante Bird. 3 votes Jigglypuff. Oh, this is close. I'm actually nervous. Jigglypuff. Vigilante Bird. That's 4 votes Jigglypuff. 4 votes Vigilante Bird. Vigilante Bird. Jigglypuff. That's 5 votes Jigglypuff. 5 votes Vigilante Bird. 1 vote left. And this final vote is from Venom. The winner of Survivor Plush Season 2, Sun vs. Moon, is Vigilante Bird! Congratulations! I did it! I won! Where's the golden katana? Oh, about that. Ah! Oh, that is bad. Hey, if it makes you feel better, you won something in this game. And it's being the best female player to ever play this game. Dude, I'm that by a long shot. So shut up. Oh, just kiss me. No, in your dreams. Ugh, whatever. You want to go get some coffee sometime? Sure. I'd love that. That was so adorable. Damn. Now I wish I didn't vote for her. But hey. Yes! VB won! He won! I told you! Now you owe me $50. Fine. Here you go. Yay, now I'm $50 richer! Yeah. Oh! Where's my golden katana? Or else I'll give you the cat girl curse! Hey man, we can talk about this. Nah, I'm making you into a furry. But I am a furry. Ah. While he becomes a furry, let's show a preview of All-Stars and all the players that'll be returning, starting from the elimination order, all the way from the very bottom, all the way to the top. Let's do this. The first castaway returning for All-Stars is Toad. Oh yeah, it's me, your boy Toad. Last time I played Survivor Plush was 2 years ago. Now, I'm ready to actually take my first steps into the game instead of selling this time. But more importantly, I'm ready to get that dub. Second castaway returning to All-Stars is Jigglypuff. Yeah, I knew I'd be back. This game never gets easy. This is my 3rd time playing. But it doesn't mean it's all bad. I ended up going on a date with Score Bunny, and now we're officially dating. And now I'm excited to start that. To start the relationship I would never think I'd have. But I'd rather play a more subtle game this time instead of just an aggressive strategic one. Because it would just make sense. The third castaway returning to All-Stars is Score Bunny! Aw, yeah! The first time I played Survivor Plush, I had a great time. I may have quit during that season, but I'm ready to fully step up in this game. I'm actually excited because I'm dating a contestant, Jigglypuff. Oh, she's so attractive. Eee. But more importantly, I'm glad I get a third chance. Maybe this time I could actually win instead of being betrayed by my girlfriend. The fourth returning contestant to Survivor Plush All-Stars is Gerald. Alright, I'm back for a second chance. Last time I played, I focused my game with Octo, but it didn't really help me too well in the rejoin challenge in episode 10. I got eliminated because I lost that challenge. But more importantly, I'm glad I'm back and now I'm ready to fight and deserve my title as a good player. I want to play a game like Jigglypuff did this time around. But I'm ready. The fifth castaway returning to All-Stars is Luigi! Wahoo! Hello, I am Luigi, the brother of Mario, the very first boot of Survivor Plush history. It sucks that he couldn't compete, but hey, I'm here to replace him. I got 11th on my first season, all because I lost, due to Donkey Kong being my partner, and he just rejoined. So I got eliminated then, because we lost the challenge. But more importantly, would I change my game up? Absolutely. I changed my game. I wanted to be more physical, and I wanted to be more social with others, so that way I can actually have my options all wide open. Sixth contestant returning to Survivor Plush All-Stars is CBB, Captain Briny Beard. Hello, my name is Briny Beard, and I'm a contestant from Season 1 of Survivor Plush. But I'm ready to take a dive in the deep end with the big dogs. Because I'm playing with the best of the best, and I'm going to make sure to put them in their place. Seventh competitor returning to Survivor Plush All-Stars is DK! Oh, yeah. You love these pecs? Huh? Let me just... Hello, it's your boy Donkey Kong. I get to punch and ride people all the way to the end. Now this time, I'm ready to win. Kapak! Eighth competitor returning to All-Stars is Octo! Hello, I'm Octo, the only ever contestant to make it to the final 10 twice. However, that stupid loser Piranha Plant thought it would be funny and get me and himself out, due to being petty. Anyways, I'm glad I have a third chance in the game, and I want to prove myself as not just a slow-ass octopus, but person who actually wants to compete this time around. Ninth contestant returning is Sonic! Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, oh. What's good? It's your boy Sonic the Hedgehog, and today I'm about to race these guys all the way to the end to the point they're gonna slip up and break their necks just trying to get me out. And yeah, your boy's back and he's gonna be smoking with it. 10th castaway returning to All-Stars is Bowser! Ah yeah! Hello, I'm Bowser, first ever contestant to not be voted out, but got not made it to the end either. Other than those wimps who got eliminated during challenges instead of just normal voting. Hi. Yeah, I'm Bowser, the first ever contestant to be eliminated via fire making. Yeah, I know. Producing fire and losing a fire making contest, it's sincerely ironic, I know. But without my son here to compete, I now actually have a pretty good chance, because every single time I played with him, I've at least done very bad. But in my first season, I got 4th, followed up with a measly 16th place due to my team voting off my own son instead of me. Huh. No, my son got to Final 7. He just got medically evacuated, so that's why he can't go for All-Stars. He wanted to compete, but he can't now. The 11th contestant returning from Season 1 is Tiger! That's right, it's your overweight boy who's back and ready to win this time. I'm the first ever person to be a 0-vote finalist in the game's history of 2 years. But more importantly, I'm glad I get a second chance. I can finally prove I'm just better than a big-bellied boy who's done nothing in his life. I'm ready. And the 12th returning contestant for All-Stars is Fanta Foxy. Hey, I'm the 10th, not the 9th. No, dumbass, you're the 11th. Oh. Well, it's good to be back, I guess. I don't really got much to say. And better in the 12th returning contestant for All-Stars is Rise. Oh yeah. I'm the Season 1 winner. I'm determined to play again, and I'm excited to start playing All-Stars. And the 13th returning contestant for All-Stars is Orange. Why am I here? I was the literal first boo. Why am I here? And the 14th returning contestant is... Actually, 15th, I think. Yeah. We got Pendy. Yeah. I went from being a sick motherfucker to a healthy motherfucker. Meaning I'm able to do shit on my own. I'm determined to play this game for a second time, and more importantly, I'm determined to improve on what I could have done in my first season. And the 16th returning contestant is Kamek. Woohoo! Yay, it's me, Kamek. The number 1 VB Glazer. Yeah, you know me. I'm the one who literally wasted their steal a vote just to get blindsided by their ally. I know, very fun, but I'm willing to change that this time. And the 17th returning contestant is Ted. Oh. Yeah, I'm got diddly damn back. Last time I played in my season, I just focused on winning challenges and being immune. But more importantly, that didn't work out because I got voted out by rocks. Didn't actually get voted out, but yeah, I was in tribal when I got eliminated, so yeah. 18th returning contestant for All-Stars is Venom. Oh yeah, that's my boy. Yeah, I was betrayed by some of my biggest allies in the game, people who I worked with since the start. And the highest placing member of the original Team Solar Tribe. Yeah, I could say I was the best player there. But who knows, maybe that'll change so we can take the new crown from me, which I hope not. I want to focus on a better game this time. And the 19th and the 19th contestant returning for All-Stars is VB. Hell yeah. Last time I won, I'm trying to win again. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be hard. I'm going to play with players that I've never played with before, so I barely know anything about them. I know my gameplay, and I know I'm going to improve on it. And the 20th contestant returning to All-Stars is Glamrock Chica. Oh yeah. In my season, I was eliminated at 7th place just because I didn't fit in. Ugh, I hated that. Well, at least I'm back for a second chance, but more importantly, a chance to win the game. And the 21st person returning is Springtrap. Hey, what's good, my fellas? How we all doing? When I played this game, I played with my daughter, but she got out at 11th place, which honestly hurt me deep down inside. So I fought hard and got to the final 4, but I couldn't go any further. So I'm staring at the path of pure redemption, and that's why I'm here to win. And the 22nd contestant returning is Venny. And the 23rd contestant is the Red Bear. Yeah. Last time I played this game, I played with strength in my mind and only strength. I brute forced through every challenge and got to the end, but lost in a 5-2 jury vote. In a 3-2 jury vote. I'm still mad. And the final contestant returning in, the third winner is Bonnie. Oh yeah. Last time I played this game, I was able to win. Not that close, actually. It was by a pretty big margin. I used strategy and my strength to get me to the end. More importantly, I had to be social if I wanted to survive, and that's exactly what I did. Did you like the cast? Well, I hope so, because you're going to get a full season with them on Survivor Plush All-Stars.